it so much. Let's get to number 3. When you find somebody that make you watch what you want to say, you're not comfortable with talking to them. You're not comfortable with asking them something. You're not comfortable with being bold and telling them your opinion. You know, you have to watch your words. You have to think deeply before you talk. Not because they are so choosy, but because sometimes they get irritated and they don't even tell you why they get irritated. You know, sometimes somebody like me, I will tell you something. And somebody long time ago told me that people who love, especially men who love deeply, they get irritated very fast. You see, that man who gets angry very fast, they are people who are good-hearted. They love so deeply. But these people who don't care, you do something, they don't care, they don't get hurt, they don't get angry, they are just smiling. Those people are playboys. They will play you and they will leave you there. You will be thinking that they are smiling, they love you, but you have reached their bottom down. They will just leave without you knowing. But these people who get angry quite often, they are the people who love deeply, innocently, and genuinely. So the thing is, when you see somebody, you're in love with these people, and most of the times you have to watch your words. You have to think, what am I going to tell him? If I say this, maybe he will think, you know, if I say it like this. Sometimes you find a situation where you have a party, you want to attend a party, but you have to think, how am I going to approach him with this? That means these people are using you. They don't trust you. They want to rule you. They want to control you. They want to do whatever it takes to put you in a cage. You have to be careful. You either find a way to correct that, or you better move out of that relationship. Number 4, people who always assume that you will always pay the bills. More so now, I want to talk to boys now, because this is somebody that women are never told. And women, listen, I'm advising men here, and you have to listen and watch my words, because it's going to help you as well. You know, when you are dating a woman whom every time when you go out for a dinner, for a breakfast, for a lunch, they will always assume that you will pay bill. This woman is using you, and she's not a woman who is a rightful woman to get married to, because she will not be responsible. You know, as a woman needs to show. You don't have to pay, but you need to show the urge, the desire to be able to pay the bills. Sometimes you just have to stop his hands from his wallet and tell him, no, baby, I want to pay it. That's the woman you want. That's the woman who's not using you. You know, you are just dating this woman who every time you go to the supermarket, you pick things, they pick clothes, and then you reach to the counter and they move aside. You've got to be very careful as a man, because this is a woman who is there, outside there, to use you. And the same goes to men. If you're a woman and every time you're the one paying bills, you go to a restaurant, you have a breakfast, the bill is brought, he stays away and you pay the bill. You order something, he runs away out of the home, he leaves you at home to receive the delivery, and then you pay it. You've got to be very careful, because that is somebody who is using you. He's not there to help you out, because sometimes you can share bills 50-50. You know, sometimes you just have to share bills. I'm lucky, you know, let me not boast, but I'm lucky because I have a fiancé who pays the bills. I pay, she pays. So it is not because I have told her to do so, but it is because she is so serious into it. You know, let me tell you something, guys, and more so men. When a woman is so serious with you, one way and sign to see that a woman is serious with you is when the woman is so comfortable, very comfortable, paying bills, very comfortable being part of your journey. They are very comfortable. They don't think twice. That is a woman who sees that a future is here. The same goes to men. When a man is so comfortable, and you know the world has made it so difficult or so easy, such that men just pay bills. It's a normal thing. Nobody cares. When a man pays a bill, nobody cares. It's normal. When a woman pays bills, people are like, Huh? You left a woman to pay? Really? So you pay the bills and he's there? Let me tell you, we are in another generation. Women, I'm advising you as a relationship coach, pay bills. Pay those bills. The earlier you start paying the bills, the better. Because it will not only give that guy a hard task to work hard to be able to pay those bills, but it will also give him hard time to know that, you know what, if I joke around here, she's an independent woman who doesn't depend on me. I have to be here fully with my mind and my body. But when you give a man the space to do everything for you, you're giving them space to do whatever they want. They will do whatever they want, because after all, they know that this isn't just an empty diaper. Where will she go? She can't buy her pants. I have to pay her pants. She cannot even buy salt in her house. I have to buy it. She cannot pay her rent. I'm the one paying. So I've got to do anything that I want, because if she feels like running away, she's going to come back because I've got to pay bills. Start paying them bills to be stationed in this relationship, in this house, with 2 feet. Because if you are weak in a relationship, we are told that a tree that stands must take its roots so deep into the ground. A tree that has got big branches but the roots are narrow falls. I'm going to number 5. There are some people in this relationship and in this life who are always nice when they want. Have you ever dated? I want to ask this question and I want people to respond to it. Have you ever dated, or you have ever seen people dating who are only nice when they want to be? They're just moody. When they feel like they want to be moody, they will be moody. They don't want to respond to your messages, they will not respond. They want to respond to your messages the way they like, they will do that. They want to take your calls, they will take. They don't want to take your calls, they will not take. There are these people that we have them in a relationship, and they will give you reasons why they did not take. They are only nice when they want to be. When they know that the weekend is coming. Oh, weekend is coming. I have to get ready because I have baby. I have to get something. When the weekend is approaching, they start to become so interesting, so kind. They call you, baby, we're supposed to be going having this dinner, blah, blah, blah. They are nice when they want to. But when you want them to be nice, they choose. That is somebody who is using you. You have to be very careful. We have these people in relationships. Yes, somebody is saying weekend. Exactly. When weekend is approaching, they're so good. Or these ladies, when end month is coming, when end month is approaching, she's so nice. She's so nice. Daddy. In fact, they call Zazie. It's not even daddy. They call you Zazie. Daddy, when are we meeting, Daddy? The tone changes. They're so sweet, so gentle. Because the end month is approaching, they know they need rent, they need shopping, they need so many things. You have to be very careful, because this is a man or a woman who is using you. So be careful with a man who comes to you when weekend is approaching. Be careful of a woman who comes to you with a Zazie when the end month is approaching, because they are simply using you. Number 6, when the people who are around you, somebody says, let's pray for the weekend and end month. You see, there are these people that comes into your life, and then you start seeing the people who are in your life start going away. Your friend starts to, excommunicate you, isolate from you. Your family start to question you. Why? Why her? Why him? Your friends start to what's happening? You see, when you're calling your friends, they are cold. When they come to you, when you're having a discussion with your friends are cold. Be careful. They are always two, what do we call them? Possibilities. And I have 2 videos that I'm preparing for this. This is a topic that I will handle because it's a big topic that I have to handle. I've prepared everything for this. I'll do this video and I will post it on my YouTube channel. You can watch it there. There is 2 possibilities. You get to this relationship with a woman or a man that when he comes or she comes where your friends are, you see cold. You see people are worried. When she comes at home, your family is just not comfortable. You have to think twice. It's either your friends are jealous because she is the right person for you, and they wish that this person would have been their person, or that guy is not right for you. This is one reason. I will just get into brief to explain to you the difference. You see, your friends sometimes are cold about your boyfriend or your girlfriend because they see this guy taking all your time, and this guy is not investing in anything on you, and they're feeling like this friend is not right for you. This friend is totally not right for her. She's just trying, but this man is not right for her. We don't like this guy. This guy takes most of her time. Now she's not studying. She's not doing her studies well. She's not going to work every time. Sometimes she's absent because of this man. Your friends could tell you, could show you the signs that this man is not right for you. Your friends could show you the sign that this woman is not right for you. Sometimes your boyfriends start to realize or to see this woman came into your life, you're spending too much on her, you're not spending on yourself, you have neglected yourself, you used to buy some things for yourself, you need to go to the boys club, you're no longer going to this boys club. You have to think twice, because there is something, there's a voice, there's a conversation, there's a sign that this guy might be using you. Number 7, if you are in a relationship, this is the second last point, but these people never appreciate you. They never say thank you. You do everything. You are present emotionally, mentally, physically, psychologically, financially, sexually, spiritually. You are present. Your presence is there every now and then, but they have never ever said thank you to whatever you do. Let me tell you something. You see, being a husband or being a wife is not a guarantee that you have to get something from somebody. When they do something, appreciate them. Appreciate your husband. Appreciate your wife. Because the moment you stop appreciating them and somebody outside of this marriage starts to appreciate them, that's where the trouble starts. Because we are human in nature. Our nature is we feel so great. We feel so important when we are appreciated. So when you have this person in relationship who doesn't appreciate you, is a sign that these people are using you, and that relationship is not going to last long. So you don't want a relationship that doesn't last, do you? You have to start appreciating people. You have to see people appreciating you. The little thing you do. Sometimes you cook your food. You cook food and you bring it on the table. If your husband, your boyfriend doesn't say thank you to the food that you have made, she is or he is only using you. You are a man and you decide to get down and mop your house. Get down, wash the clothes, wash the dishes, cook food for this woman. They have to say thank you. You don't have to go outside there and start telling people, you know, my boyfriend cooks, my boyfriend washes, you have to tell your boyfriend, I appreciate the efforts that you do to take your time to mop. I appreciate the efforts that you do to take your time to iron my clothes, to take your time to, wash my clothes. You have to appreciate it. If you don't, you are using him. If he doesn't, he is using you. Hello? Lastly, you begin to dislike people. You see, it is very, very important to read your feelings when you are in a relationship. You see, relationship we get into every single day fades with time. That is nature. Human nature is, when they don't have a car, they will always want it. When they don't have a car, they will always want it. When they don't have a house, they will always want it. When they don't have a bicycle, they will want it. When they don't have a mobile phone, they will want it. Once they get it, they use it for some time. The desire, the feelings, the attraction, the envy, the need to want it, to have it, starts to fade. Yehen, thank you. Yehen, welcome. Thanks for coming again. It's been so long time without seeing you, Yehen. Thanks for coming back, and thanks for that flower. So you start seeing these people, not even these people, you start by yourself. Study yourself and know this thing. We always tend to dislike things. When you know or you want to understand that people are using you, when you are in a relationship, you keep on liking people. You keep on loving them. The love keep on growing. You keep on doing new things. But when the reverse is true, like the more you get into this relationship, the more you are coming back, the more you start disliking them. When they wear their clothes, you feel like, that cloth doesn't suit her. Let me tell you something. When the love is still new, when you just got a new boyfriend or a new girlfriend, do you see how things go? They wear these jeans, they are perfect. They put this makeup, they are good. They go to the salon and they make their hair, they're always beautiful. You know, they go to gym, they do gym one day, they're handsome. You know, everything is always perfect. But the more you stay together, they start to be boring. They wear this miniskirt. Oh, don't wear that. Please put on a long one. They wear the long one. Oh, why are you looking like my mother? Why don't you, you know? When you start to dislike people, it is a sign that either you are the one using them or they are using you. Dislikes are there. You might, you know, the feelings might start to fade. But when you are in a true love, true relationship, it doesn't fade. It multiplies. You find to love these people the more you stay with them. So that is all I had for today, guys. My name is Johngora, aka The Motivator, and I have a YouTube channel that if at all you have always missed my lives here on TikTok, you can always go to my YouTube channel, subscribe there and watch these videos over there. They are always there.